When we're back with some more Vampyr. If you guys haven't seen the first episode, please do go check it out. In the beginning, a lot of stuff happened that I would assume you guys wouldn't want to miss, and you guys would be pretty confused without seeing it. So if you haven't seen the first one, please do go back and watch the second one. Please do go back and watch it. You can return to the second one after, or watch the second one then the first one. It's up to you guys. Anyways, give me a few, and I'll go ahead and get this stream started. Okay, so if you guys remember, we had just arrived at Pembroke Hospital in the last video, and we're going to see what's going to happen next.
I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Okay, so we've arrived at Pembroke Hospital. I'm going to assume that we need to...
I'm sorry, Jonathan.
We can't talk to them.
Needs me right now.
Okay, we can't talk to them. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and head this way, because I believe this is where we need to go.
You can do better than that now. It's my turn. Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all. Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
The blood quality indicates how much XP you will obtain from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get. To drink the blood in your prey, you first need to mesmerize them and lead them out of sight from others. Your mesmerize level must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. Once men to mesmerize them.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him.
Follow the red
dance
shadows.
of life and death.
Press circle to embrace the clay cox, or circle to release. Embracing clay will provide a massive XP boost with reward. There will be consequences. Learning more about citizens collecting their hands on every experience game.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Whoa, I feel giddy.
Okay. So,
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
I've decided that I'm gonna try not to drink any blood. I'm gonna try not to kill any civilians in this playthrough.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
Try and get some information on Pembroke. Who is Mr.
And
Hampton?
Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Okay, well, let's go walk to our office. We got a poster right here. ... City U life saved by efficient medical aid is a blow struck at the ... the flu epidemic. Volunteers make the difference. It's ripped up. This the ... mean.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Now I'm going to try not to drink anybody's blood, but if things get a bit too difficult, I may resort to it, but I'll do my best not to resort to it. Because it says it will have dire
This must be the
consequences.
place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Okay. Analyze. You first need to analyze the components you found to unlock new recipes. Alright, so I'm gonna hold on this. You have enough components to improve one of your weapons. Okay. What do I think I'm gonna use more? I think I might use the one-handed weapons more. I'm actually feeling the machete. I think I'm gonna upgrade my machete for now. Okay. Just because I feel like the machete and the stake are gonna do better together than the gun. Well, than the two-handed weapon, because I'm clearly not good at parrying. I'm not gonna
Bishop's
recycle
blood
those
is
if I
much
need it.
more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have
Means we're gonna
so
go ahead and
much
go to bed.
time.
Okay, what would I like to get? Coagulation. I've said I wanted to get that last video. So I'm really thinking about getting it just because it allows me to stop my enemies from moving, which I don't know about you guys, that sounds a bit overpowered. So we're gonna go ahead and buy coagulation. I wanted to before. And I'm also gonna buy the plus 50 health because I feel like the game's actually gonna start now. Things are actually gonna start getting a bit difficult. Now I won't be filling out this blood tree if I decide that I'm not gonna drink any blood. I'm not gonna be able to fill out my skill tree completely.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood? I cannot enter. Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Nurse, this room is off limits, and I'd prefer to keep it that way. Make sure the rest of the staff are so informed.
Of course, Doctor. And what about the antiseptics? Or do I inform the staff that you're too busy?
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Okay, so looks like our next mission is to go into the old morgue and more or less get some supplies. More or less get some supplies so that we can create something to help the hospital. So we're gonna go ahead and head out and do that.
It's locked, all right.
Okay, that's right. She said to go through... Oh, well, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Okay, she said small narrow street. Small narrow
Scowl
street.
voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Alright, I'm gonna get a bite off on him. Okay, you know, we're gonna go ahead and use this machete. Okay. Okay. So that scout is dead. Okay. Okay, for some reason I don't have my pistol equipped. Let me go ahead and equip my pistol, guys. I was sitting over here like, why can't I equip my pistol? But that's because I have that two-handed melee weapon equipped. I'll equip that instead as my main hand backup, and then I'll equip the revolver. Okay, I'll go ahead and take a bite off of him. Oh my god. Okay. Then I go ahead and open him up. Okay. Oh my god, it bit me again. Okay, guys, I need this bite. Oh wait, I forgot about the lock one system. Alright, there we go. I needed the bite. I can get that blood back. Okay. I keep forgetting there's a lock one system, guys. Photography and a wallet. Photography of a smiling and loving couple with a few words written on the back. Milton and Pippa forever. Oh, that's sad. Anyways, we gotta get back. We gotta get into this morgue. We need to help the people in the hospital. Okay, so I only heal when I drink human blood. So drinking that scow blood wasn't healing me. But when I'm fighting humans, drinking their blood isn't actually a bad idea. In the middle of combat. I'll heal myself up. Just because anything could happen here. Okay, I think I've unlocked the front door so I can walk in and out the front. Well, I do need to go back into the morgue, so I don't know why I walked out in the first place. I should be able to walk back into the front door, at least theoretically. Alright, we'll go ahead and head back into the hospital. Okay, we're back in the old morgue. Okay, so it seems like everything is upstairs. No, there is something on this level. No, that's below, never mind. So yeah, we need to head upstairs before we go down, before we go anywhere else. And as I expected, scowls. Go for the bite. Okay. Yeah, okay, so he is...
Behavior is
He's not
similar
very
to the
susceptible
infected
to
William
my
Bishop. Must be the same
regular
strain.
attack.
This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Okay. So there's more stuff in
This
here.
key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Okay, that's how I get to the basement. Okay. Okay, I gotta make sure I remember to lock on, guys. Please remind me in the chat. Okay, he's dead.
Balls of Mars
Alright, we'll grab that.
fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead down to the basement and grab this last item that we need. Oh, shoot.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Oh my god, he bit me. That's not good. Oh my god, he bit me again. Come on, I need to bite him. I need that blood. Okay. Oh my god, I need to start dodging that, guys. I'm really... Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. I wish I could stop that some way besides having to dodge it. Okay. Oh my god. They do so much damage when they bite compared to me. Okay, I'm dead. Let me get that bite off. Alright, that should heal me. Okay. Since I dodged that, I get a free head off. Okay. So I just have to practice dodging their attacks. That's gonna be something to get used to. Okay. So let me explore this basement and see if I can find anything of use besides, you know, this enemy that wants to kill me. Okay. Gotta get used to that. Because there's no block function, it's hard to get used to. But we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next room. There was nothing in there but that one guy who wanted to kill me.
It's locked.
That's locked. Means there's probably a key somewhere down here. Alright, glass vials. Those should come in useful at some point, hopefully. Should be able to detect enemies through walls. Rogue Scowl. He's resistant. He's definitely resistant to guns. Okay. So I think I made a bad pick on my ability. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but most of the enemies that I'm fighting are resistant. They're resistant to melee, which really isn't good. No. No. Oh my god. Hitting the wrong buttons. Okay. Oh my god, I died, guys. Alright, well, you've been defeated. We are no longer a part of the circle of life and death. We are undead, my friend, and so we are outcast. Well, that's our first death of the playthrough, which I have a feeling there's going to be a lot more. And I'm ready for them. I just hope I don't have to resort to killing civilians for strength. Okay, at least I start off with a little bit of blood, but I also start off back at the last checkpoint, and this was my last checkpoint. I need to learn to use my blood more conservatively. Actually, I'm gonna try the two-handed weapon again. Feel like it could be good. Let's go ahead and equip that again. Let's try this again. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get a free vital. Which I need to get used to doing that too. Okay. Okay, get that free vital. Let's not use that blood for anything I need to. I need to find me some humans to bite at some point. Not civilians, but more or less enemies that I actually fight. I'm gonna get behind him. Stun and get a free bite. I'm gonna like jack my coagulate. Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not understanding. Okay, I'm out of stam. That's why I can't attack. I forgot stamina existed. Something I gotta watch. Okay, well, let's start this boss fight again. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I got bit. That's not good. Oh, that lowers my maximum health. Okay, I'm gonna get those free hits. Take 3. Doesn't matter which one I hit. Oh my god, I missed my claw. Come on, get him with claw. Okay. He's dead now.
Skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
But I shall not drink blood. This is what makes the game, this is what's going to make the game frustrating, make the game more fun. Not wanting to drink blood. You have enough components to craft the medicine, treatment of fatigue. Okay. I've created a treatment for fatigue. Okay. Did we get a key? I forget if we ended up getting a key for this chest.
It's locked, all right.
You just acquired a type of offhand weapon. So to directly absorb blood. Let me see that offhand weapon because that sounds interesting. 3 blood absorption. Actually, instead of stunning the enemies, I could just hit them with the offhand weapon and it'll bleed them. Well, it'll give me their blood. This might actually be useful. Otherwise, stunning them is definitely the way to go. I'm just gonna have to experiment and find out what I believe is worth it. I do hear more scowls. At least I think those are scowls that I'm hearing. I'm gonna go back to the other room because I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something in this room over here. Because where else would that key be that I need? Besides somewhere in here. Or is that chest just there to bait me? There's gotta be something good in there, right? Logically, there would be. Yeah, there's definitely some. Yeah, there's definitely other skulls in the building. I'm not going crazy at all. I can definitely hear that. I know you guys can hear it. Yep, there's one. Okay, he's dead. I'm starting to understand how to fight these guys. Alright, we're gonna walk out the front door. Just like we did earlier. And we're gonna head into the next building. We're gonna head back to the hospital. So we have the treatment of fatigue, which I guess we're gonna take back to Dorothy, and she's gonna give it to the patient. But we also have another mission where we need to go return a book to somebody. Help. Okay, bring the medicine to Dorothy in the patient's room. But what is... Hold on. Oh yes, that's how you zoom in now. Okay, game. Okay. Is there a tab for side quests? Not that I can see. Okay, I guess we're just bringing the medicine back. I don't know, Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. I don't know how to do that mission. But it is what it is. Okay.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Alright, I need hints for all the personal questions. How's the
How would you
situation?
describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Okay. I'll handle all
Goodbye,
this
Nurse Hawkins.
in between episodes. So before the next episode, I'll make sure to talk to all the nurses and stuff.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Okay. Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy. Check his medical status.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening.
Hello, sir.
I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Healing a citizen will increase the blood quality.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Okay.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
Okay, she needs level
Goodbye,
4
Mrs.
mesmerization if I wanted to mesmerize her. Which I don't.
Reads me like a book. I never could keep anything from her.
Dr. Reed, may I help you?
Alright.
Well, Dr. Swansea certainly has confidence in your abilities. Are you in charge of the nursing staff?
Not in an official capacity, but the Pembroke doesn't always work above board, so to speak.
Alright. I'll ask these questions later,
see you later,
as I said
Nurse
before.
Crane.
Although I really do want to understand more. Lower right. For citizens have your mesmerized level or below and choose wisely. No game. Stop telling me to mesmerize
Good
people. I
evening,
won't do
miss.
it.
I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon.
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well,
Tonight, maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Personal questions.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, it was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Your life in London. You are a
Why
vampire.
do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Describe how you feel.
Describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Personal questions. Life in London. Are you a
I'm
patient?
assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
And again, unlock any personal questions. Maybe in the
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft?
Is that not enough?
I'm curious.
No, it's such a...
No. Okay, so if I wanted to mesmerize
I'll
them,
leave
I
you,
need that.
Mistress of the Dark,
Oh, hold on.
to your nocturnal activities. Good evening, Miss Howcroft.
I need blood, doctor.
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. Blood is the only drug I need.
Okay, so
I'll leave you.
I know that
on
she's
specific-
healthy. That's good to know. What do we say? I'll do one more main quest mission, and then I'll start to look
cannot
into
enter.
the side quest missions.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death.
After this dialogue,
You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
This is
I'm
no
a
gift.
dead man. I was murdered. Now I'm a murderer. Tell me how this is a gift.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
We need
I'm
each
not
other.
some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Okay. So, we're gonna go ahead and talk to Lady Ashbury, and I'm gonna do this mission next. But then after this mission, I'm going to look into a bit of the side quest for a little bit. I'll take you guys along that journey too. She handles the sick in the tents though.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp. The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Okay, I'm here to help you.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient, or their family.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
We both are afflicted with a thirst for blood, Lady Ashbury. That is our nature. By vocation, we also have reason to visit the hospital. Logic dictates.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was
She's
the
been
case,
drinking the blood of
I'd
patients.
settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Okay. So she's been drinking the blood of patients. That's a no-go in my book.
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Okay. So I need to go talk to
The
all the female
patients and
nurses.
staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Daily routine.
Howcroft, she thinks she's a vampire. Beatrice Goswick. Mortimer Goswick. Unknown, I don't know either of them. Okay guys, we're gonna go ahead and try to find all three of these nurses and we're gonna have a talk with each one of them.
Disgust on every street corner. The daily routine.
The giant mob.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
Do you need medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm fine, really. I just need to sleep.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting?
Let me guess.
Okay, so I need her to trust me, so personal questions. Nope.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Nope, I'm gonna keep talking to her. I
Good
need to
evening,
ask her some more
Good
questions.
evening, Doctor.
How would you describe...
It's serious.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well,
Okay,
long
we need
enough
to
to
ask her
see that the
questions.
epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You're right. When dealing with such a terrible disease, one must remain humble. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try our best.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How
How's
is the
staff
Pembroke
coping?
staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Milton Hooks.
Goodbye, Nurse.
Okay, I'm gonna have to come back and ask her questions later when I have more information on her. So I need to figure out how to go down even further in this place. That is Harriet Jones. Okay. Okay, where are these other doctors? What other nurses heading at? That's what we need to figure out right now. Lady Ashbury. Beatrice Goswick. Clay Cox.
Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Dr. Reed. Still working at night, I see. I like that.
And why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
Your life in London.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Aha. So
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
I need to follow him. There was Dorothy. Was the most trusted of the nurses. Seems just about right. Let's find out what Dorothy gave this man. But I fear he might be a vampire.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him.
Alright, this must be the way. Let's go ahead and follow this way down. We'll stay in our vampire. What? There was just somebody...
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
There's scowls everywhere. Alright, free bite. Come on. Okay, that skull's dead. Loot his body. We'll drop down right here. Okay, we'll go ahead and kill this skull. I don't know if I'll be able to get behind this skull, but it'd be nice to have a little bit of extra blood. Come on, you won't hit me while I'm biting. You'll wait. Oh my god, just long enough for him to get that bite off. Oh, I'm dead now. Okay. So I'm gonna have to focus up this fight. Or not take on unwanted fights. I don't need to. You have been defeated. Suffering is part of the immortal condition. The pain will never stop. Okay. So how about we don't die this time? That'd be a good idea. Alright, so we know we go through here. Oh, there's a chest right here that I missed anyways. Never mind, I didn't need to take on that fight. Okay, but I do want to get this guy out the way. Walk up behind him, stun him, take a bite. Okay, and then I stab him. Okay, I just need to be careful because I'm without, you know, without blood, I'm weaker than these skulls. Without quenching my thirst for blood, I'm always going to be weaker than them. And I have to begin to understand that. If I'm not going to drink blood through this playthrough, I have to learn to understand how to fight. Like this one. Oh, okay, well, I screwed that up. Okay. He's dead now. Rat. Let me get a bite of that rat.
I have this thirst for blood.
You're always gonna thirst blood, my friend. But you must not quench that thirst unless it's on rats and bodies of humans. Well, bodies of humans that attack you. Okay. Super beast. Oh, it's a werewolf.
What sort of creature is this?
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take a triple hit there. A bit risky. Okay, we're gonna use some armor blood. Oh my god, he's choking me. I swear, I'm just waiting for the human eats me. Everything seems to want. Okay. I did find light regeneration serums. Guess they expected me to take damage. Okay. No, stop. Oh my god, he resisted it. Oh, this isn't gonna turn out well. Werewolves and vampires aren't the best of friends. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to win this. Okay. You gotta play smart. Don't get greedy. Let him attack. Okay, Sewer Beast is... Man, I feel so underpowered. It's like a Dark Souls game if you don't drink the blood of humans. If you don't kill the civilians, you're basically playing Dark Souls. You're always underpowered for a fight. Oh, nope, I'm dead. That's the end of me. Never mind. Still got a little bit of fight left in me. Oh, never mind. No more fight left in that. Okay. I understand what I have to do. I have to save my blood until I get to that fight, and I have to use it for healing. You'll find there is very little that can kill a vampire, my friend. You have been offered relative immortality. In other words, I'm going to have to load back in and fight it again. No, and I'm right next to the boss fight. So I think the trick, honestly, I think the trick to this is two-handed.
What sort of creature is this?
You gotta learn how to use it two-handed now. Okay, never mind. Trick is not two-handed because... Oh my god, I'm actually playing this really dumb. Let him go for his attacks. Back out. Okay. Oh my god, his 3-hit combo hit me. I didn't have the means to go save up blood. Okay. Watch this stamina. I do have one more heal left. Okay. Beware of his 3 hits. That's all I... Oh my god, I let my stamina run out. That's the trick, not to let that stamina run out. Okay. I don't have any other serums. Man, I really don't want to have to go. Okay, maybe if I change this to my use steak again, because that's good for... I need to bite you. I need the blood, my friend. Okay, I keep using the wrong button. Come on, go for another bite. Just to fill that blood meter up. I need that blood meter to be filled up, so I can run back into this fight and play it a bit smart. Play it a bit more smart. Sewer Beast. Okay, once again we're gonna try to fight this.
What sort of creature is this?
Okay, well that's great. Okay, so he's immune to stuns. He's immune to being stunned. Okay, that attack hurts. Attack hurts like a bitch. Okay. Okay. We're gonna back out of there. Okay, that's one where he picks you up. Oh my god, like he literally just hit me. It pushed me up into a corner, so I couldn't do anything. This fight's a bit harder than I expected. And part of this is because of the fact that I'm pledging to not drink any human blood, not drink any citizen blood throughout this playthrough. At least I want to do my best not to, but at the same time I still want to progress for you guys, because you guys deserve to see the progression. Okay, so I gotta go get this blood again. Just make sure I do have, yep, stake in my offhand. Okay, I'll walk up behind him. Stun, bite. Oh, stun, bite. Time. Okay, why am I over here trying to... I want to eat the rats then, I guess. Because I accidentally killed him. That's exactly what I didn't want to do, kill him. Because I need that blood. I need that blood if I'm going to win this fight. Which honestly, this fight's just about dodging everything thrown at you.
What sort of creature is this?
2, 3. 2, 3. Back out. 1, 2, 3. Back out. Okay. No. Oh, see, that's not fair. When he does that, there's nothing I can do against that. And then what he does is heals him. And that's not good. As you can probably assume, my enemy getting healed in combat probably isn't good. Oh my god, like, and every time I go to heal, I leave myself open. Starting to get annoying. This isn't an easy fight at all. And it's not like I have many tools at my disposal to kill this vampire. I mean, well, werewolf. Bullets. Bullets, bullets, bullets. I didn't think about bullets. Because what I need to do is I need to keep a range on him. Wow, that rat just screwed me over. I could have got 2 bites out of this fight. Now I'm getting bitten. There we go, I still got 2 bites out of this fight. I'm gonna try bullets as my bail me out strat. Because the stake clearly didn't work. I'm going to assume that bullets are maybe a bit stronger against him. Because he's a werewolf. You know, werewolf, silver bullet. Yes, he's susceptible to bullets, but he's not susceptible to my melee.
What sort of creature is this?
It would help to have a stronger pistol. my health high. This whole healing when I'm low thing is it? Okay. Okay, hit him with that. Back out. Yeah, when he misses his grabs, that's when I get a nice punish on him. Yeah. Okay. I'll sacrifice my heal that time. Okay. Okay, go ahead and take that. That's an advantage. And I'll bite the werewolf. Aha. My bite doesn't do much damage, but it also leaves... Okay, well... Okay, at the same time, I'm gonna go ahead and heal. And then... You know? Okay, I'm getting greedy. Okay, bite him. I need the health. Heal. Okay, I'll take this turn to heal. Take this. As soon as I can, I'll heal. And I'll get my claw ready.
There's what's left of him.
Alright, there we go. He's dead now.
Not a lot to check, but...
It was all about a strategy. Nurse Crane's voucher. If you are sick, if you have no money, whoever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothea to get help. No tricks, no charges, no questions asked. Just find Darius Petrescu in his house and present this coupon.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
I wonder if there's anything else over here. Because that was a pretty tough fight. I used all my bullets on it. But as you can see, guys, when it comes to a fight in many games, it's all about the strategy that you decide to use. The strategy of spamming bullets in his face is mine. Which did which, it didn't do the damage, but more or less opened him up for a bite to recharge my abilities. Which was the importance of it. Okay, I need my steak again. Because blood. Blood is everything in this game. So, as long as they're out of stamina, you'll get a free bite. But, as long as you're dumb, they get a free bite. Oh my god, I hate their bites. Why do they heal from it, but I don't? Like, aren't they vampires too? Like this... Okay. What? He didn't die? What? I thought he was dead. I very much underestimated his health. Well, that didn't exactly turn out the way I expected. Then again, I did teleport right into him and try to shoot him with a gun that had no bullets, so... Kinda my fault. But let's hope I don't have to fight the, werewolf again. Because that would truly suck. No, I don't. Do I? Bite him. Don't know why I'm here. Okay, there is no escape. I'm gonna go ahead for the bite, just so I can get free hits off on him, because, you know. Oh my god, he's getting a bite off on me. Okay, now I'm gonna go for the free light. Okay, that wasn't there. Boy, I hate the lock one system. Heal again. Okay, yeah, I hate the lock one system already. Like, game, it is clear that I do not want to lock one to the person who's not even in my field of view. But the game seems to see that as a perfect strategy. And I seem to see... Okay. I seem to see biting vampires as my strategy. Okay. I need to go ahead and heal. And I'm gonna try to avoid fighting on my way out of here. Citizen investigations are displayed here, categorized by districts. You can start a new citizen quest by tracking it with square. Then access your map to locate the area to explore. Okay, he's down here. Yeah, you'll be my bite. I'll go ahead and get that bite too. Okay, that's fair. Nope. Don't know why I wasted it on him. Okay, they're both dead. Okay, let's go ahead and save the civilian.
Are you injured?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes. Yes, I do. Good.
Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Okay, so that's Oswald Thatcher. I'm gonna go ahead and take all your stuff though, if you don't mind. You just make you just make it out of here alive. That's your job. Anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and continue the main quest. And I think this will be my last quest this video, and in the stream after this quest seems like a pretty good place to end after all. And I'll go ahead and try to get together some side quests, and my next stream will just be a big group of side quests. We'll do a lot of side quests in my next stream. Okay. So, recap of what just happened. The man that was given the jar of what I thought was blood just so happened to be a letter. A letter giving him the okay to come to the hospital, or well, go to a certain man on the streets, not the hospital, but to go to a certain man on the streets and get free hospital care. Oh, well, I'm dead. I don't know what I was thinking taking on something that strong. I'm level 5. And enemies are going to scale in level to the point where it seems like I can't kill anything because I'm just too underpowered. But the thing is, that's the difficulty. That's what makes it so hard to play without killing any civilians. You could kill, you know, to be 100% honest, you could kill all the citizens in the game, and you probably wouldn't have any struggles throughout the game. But where's the fun in that? I want to play the game, killing 0 civilians, giving me 0 extra blood. That would make me overpowered. That's my goal, to beat this game without killing any citizens. It might not be an easy task to accomplish, but it's a task I'm going to try my hardest to accomplish. Now, if I feel like the series is running on too long because I can't get anywhere, I will resort to using civilian blood. But as long as I'm able to accomplish things, we're gonna stay away from civilian blood. Those are watchmen.
Don't come closer, sir.
Die, Burley!
I'm gonna run. I don't have the means to be fighting that.
It's elite! Kill it!
Yeah, I don't have the means to be fighting these watchmen. They're too high level. Oh, it's just you? I'll go ahead and bite you. Okay, I bite you again. And then get a free claw. Okay. That was a fight needed. If I wanted to progress at all. Okay. So looks like we have a place to go up here. It's gonna send us to the city. Hopefully.
It's locked, all right.
That door is locked. Never mind. It doesn't look like I'm going anywhere. What it looks like to me is if I run myself into a dead end, and if I turn back around, I'm screwed. Unless I find a key somewhere, which I highly doubt I will. Okay, so we're gonna have to find a different way to go. I'm gonna look at the map. I need to not go here. That's all. That's what happened. I went the wrong way. Where's the rats? Because rats are like honestly one of the main ways I'm surviving here. By eating rats. I mean, like... From here, if I go, I believe it's this way, but I need to get up there, and I need to go that way. Which means I'm either gonna have to fight my way through, or sprint. But hold on, you're at the first intersection I see to my right.
Stupid beast!
Okay. Okay. I bite him for the blood. When I can't fight back, my claw seems to do a lot more damage. So I need to start using my coagulate more, where I can stop their bodily movement, so I can stop them from moving altogether. I need to use that a lot more because it's a really strong ability from what I can tell. But now I'm noticing that I can't get in that way. Which does indeed mean there's another way around. That's not gonna happen. I just need to run for my life.
Burn it, boys!
Don't burn it. Leave me alone.
It's a leech! Kill it!
When they say leeches, they refer to vampires as leeches because they suck your blood just like a leech. Okay. It's actually.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top!
Okay, I need to continue to run this way. And it looks like from here.
Crush the leech, boys!
It looks like from. Okay, so. I definitely want to be dodging. Oh, there's no way I'm running through all of this. Oh wait, there's a hideout. If I can make it to that hideout, I'll be fine. Where's that hideout at? Oh, I gotta. Not fighting that. Those things are dangerous. I need to run down under these docks. Which I mean, that should send me to the other side, if I'm not mistaken. Nope. Oh wait, yep. Oh, I'm very lost, guys. I don't know where I'm headed. I actually don't know I actually don't know how I'm gonna get anywhere right now. Old prune and good manners. I feel like that's a quest I should do.
You won't get me here! Get out! Get away from me, you bastard!
Guess I can wait for them to return to wherever they're returning to. And I can go help I can go do this citizen quest. But how do I get here? Do I have to run over here, cut left, run back up here, and then run down here? Maybe. This map is really confusing. It looks as if that's exactly what I have to do. There's also the question of how do I get here? Which, I mean, I guess I have to run back up there, cut down that alleyway. I have to, yeah, that gate seems to be open, and then go there, and then make my way into town, which is where my quest is, I believe. Yes. Blackmail in Whitechapel. Oh, is that where they're going? Nope. Oh, well. Looks like I don't have much of a choice here. Oh wait, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I don't have any blood. Bite him. Restore. Okay. Okay. Doesn't seem to be going too well for this guy. Which I could just slow walk down here and bite one of these. Oh, there's 3 of them. That's not going to make life any easier. Level 19. Never mind, I'm out. Level 19 doesn't sound too good, you know?
This one's mine.
How about you don't attack me? How about you attack the skulls behind me? I'm much less dangerous than them. But they seem to be working with the skulls. So I don't know, do they really not like vampires or like... Because that's what the skulls are, vampires. This gate is closed. Oh wait. Back up here. How do I go about this? That door was, well, that door is open, but no, it's like blocked. Maybe I go back to the hospital for now and I go get rest. Level up. Maybe that's my next move. To level up.
It's mine. I'll take it.
Maybe I'll go work on some side quests. Alright, we're gonna return back to the hospital and we're gonna end the video there, guys. Because I'm very underpowered right now. And I very much feel like I need to do some grinding if I want to get anywhere past where I am right now. Because with my lack of strength, I don't really have much of a chance here.
Hey, Doc.
Let me go ahead and do
You're
a
lucky to be
medical
alive,
checkup.
Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
will see you later.
Alright, so he has fatigue. To know.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Hold on. Oh. I can go straight into the city from the hospital. Alright, guys. Well, that looks like something that we'll have to do in the next video. Looks like something that we'll have to do in the next episode.
So it
Then
is
go ahead and
true.
meet some people.
The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Okay. So we'll run back up to the... We'll run back up to our bedroom. And I'll go ahead and do some leveling up, and I'll end the video right there. But as for that old man, we'll have to come back when we're stronger. At least a little bit stronger. I know we're not going to be able to get much stronger. Just because... Well, you know why. I'm not eating people. Which is the main way of becoming stronger. But I'm refusing to do so.
Boy. Boy.
Hold on.
Are you going with us, boy?
Going where?
Over to Carmen's house. Tell you Carmen's birthday was last weekend, and then Carmen's birthday today.
Then I gotta end my live stream.
Huh?
I gotta end my live stream.
Okay. What are you doing in here with the door locked?
Live streaming.
Oh.
Alright guys, well we're gonna go ahead and level up after we read this paper. Patient Thomas Elwood, male, age 28, followed by Dr. Tippett's. Status, convalescence. Date of admission, September 16th. Date of release, to be determined. Notes, the patient's face has been heavily burnt and disfigured by a bomb during the war. Even with the use of the strongest sedatives, he affirms to regularly endure severe pain from the wounds, as if the flames are still burning under the skin. He says, examinations of the cicatrized tissues show no trace of inflammation, infection, or swelling. Scars are clean. Could it be a case of persisting nerve damage? The patient never ceases to blame himself for his disconfiguration. Could it be a case of guilt of the survivor? Phantom pain manifestation as a punishment for not dying with his comrades. So now we have another hint on Thomas Elwood, which could come in useful if we decide that we're going to ultimately start eating people. Dear Jonathan, ask Nurse Crane to secure... Well, that's gonna be... Okay, I'll read that next video. But let me remember where my bedroom is. No, I was in my bedroom. Okay, so I can always teleport up to my bedroom, I would assume. Potions of fatigue. Can I craft any of those? Analyze that essence. Analyze a rich blood sample. And that will make light blood serums. Light regeneration serums. Okay. So we have the ingredients to craft, because I need a fatigue. We crafted a treatment for fatigue. Okay. We'll go ahead and rest. So I have 2,000 points. What's bothering me the most right now? Definitely not bullets. Okay. What I think we need is Shadow Mist, because I've heard this is really good. So I know it costs a lot of points, but there's 1,000 points down for Shadow Mist, which I really do hope that Shadow Mist comes in handy, because it does 250 shadow damage, and we haven't encountered many enemies that are immune to shadow. Like, not even that werewolf was immune to shadow. I don't know how I managed to kill him, but it happened, and I'm not going to you know, get upset at that. Okay, so that's invisibility, which I don't think I need right now. Autophagy. I think I might need to upgrade my autophagy. So I'll go ahead. I think I'm going to upgrade that. And I'll upgrade my body condition, because health is something that's always going to come in handy. And might as well get my physical prowess upgraded too. That'll put us at level 10, giving us put us at level 9. Okay, but that gives us a chance to be a bit stronger against our enemies. I mean, still won't be able to go back and fight those guys attacking the old man. But maybe at around level 15 I'll head back there. But for now, it is what it is. Every night, the consequences of your actions may improve or degrade district health status. It can also be degraded due to diseases spreading among citizens. The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. If a district's health status drops below the critical threshold, it will plunge into chaos. It is for you to decide of a district's fate. The district is actually really healthy right now. Clay Cox, he's not worth enough blood. But if I give him that treatment, it may change things. Dr. Edgar Swanson. He's worth 6,000 blood XP. So if I ever do decide to eat people, I have all these people that I can think about. Thelma Howcroft might be one of the first ones I eat if I do need to eat somebody, just because of how much blood she's worth. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. Right here. If you guys enjoyed, remember to like and subscribe. Check out the other streams. Check out the other episode if you guys haven't seen it already. And that'll be it. See you, ladies and gentlemen, later.